Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of the Game of Thrones games, episode 1. Now, this was something I planned on doing a few days ago, but I was told that this game takes place after season 3 of the HBO series by the same name, Game of Thrones, and I had only watched the first 2 seasons, so over the past 3 days I've been binging it, and I watched all through season 3, and I'm starting to watch season 4 next, but I wanted to get this game played because I've been so excited for this game to come out that I figured when I played it, I might as well record it. So we're going to be playing, we're going to be, obviously, if you are terrified of spoilers, play it for yourself first. If you love the Game of Thrones storyline but don't like the way Telltale does their games, feel free to watch. And if you played the game first and want to see if I do anything different, feel free to watch. That being said, there still will be massive spoilers for probably the first 3 seasons and, of course, the game itself. Last note before we get going, I will be recording this game all in one gigantic chunk. I will be recording it in the 2.5-hour chunk, and then I will do some editing post and separate it into like probably 3 or 4 episodes. So there won't be very many episodes, obviously, because the game is relatively short. Episode 1 I hear is like 2.5 hours or so, and I will try to cut it off at reasonable points that make the most sense. That way it doesn't seem like I'm just cutting off in like the middle of a battle or something. All that being said, let's play this damn game. We play, I believe, as House Forrester, which is present in the books, not present in the show, and House Forrester is allied with House Stark in the Game of Thrones world. So let's go ahead and begin episode 1. I am so excited. I love Telltale games in general. I played and uploaded all of season 1 back on my old channel of Walking Dead. Played season 2 on my own because at the time I was doing different things and my channel didn't really, it didn't make sense for it to go up on the channel at the time. So let's see. Yeah, it's basically saying the story is formed how I play. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to the House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been crippled apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. I like it. Already giving me a reason to care about the house, at least for the game, because there's really no way we can... Oh, alright, let's do this. Okay, this is taking place at the end. So far, this is like the last... This is taking place during the Red Wedding.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Alright, looks like we're picking up and cleaning his sword. We're playing, I know we play as multiple characters here.
Make sure it's spotless this time.
Gonna give me...
Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains.
Yeah, I get it. Teaching me the quick time controls as all combat really kind of takes place like that.
A proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion, too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
All right, got it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Gotta remember, this is the Game of Thrones world, so you have to be...
Got it. I'll do it.
Norrin's family.
Actually, real quick, before we do anything, sorry, I should probably put on, there we go, subtitles. I apologize. I just thought of it. So, yeah, I gotta remember, this is Game of Thrones. I am a squire. I will act and do my duty.
Faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Weird, I feel like I shouldn't drink tonight. Call it a hunch.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us.
Everything will go according to plan.
Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
I like how everybody's like, aye, man, the North remembers, whatever, dude. Look, man, I just want to be part of the drinking.
Lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You serve me well.
I seek nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too modest, Garrett.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Everything will go according to plan. As it does in Game of Thrones.
Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. Not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Fuck this guy.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking
I'm not gonna
time.
say anything to that. I don't want to rub it in his face. Remember, not tonight. We're celebrating.
If my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I feel different.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Yep, the Red Wedding, of course.
Take your time.
Of the phrase, just wear the dumbest hats of all time.
Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
So, nobody noticed they had weapons until now.
Often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh, that was sneaky.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Dude, you need to fucking take a
What's
hit.
wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Sorry, dude.
Good luck.
Oh, God. That is... Jesus, man. It was warn him or don't. And my... Oh, God, here we go. What am I doing? Am I hitting the keys or swiping my mouse? Oh, I'm hitting the keys. Got it. Motherfucker can handle himself. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I misunderstood how that worked. Should have saved fucking Bowen.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shoot that one! Okay, got it. See ya, bastard. Just go, dude. Don't need me to tell you to crawl. I feel like the fire should be enough. All right, the cue. Looks like that was meant to be lost. Oh, sorry, dude. That's gonna suck. Oh, man, you made him get stabbed.
Good fucking riddance.
Really? Crushed by a horse? That's your death? Shit way to die.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
I tried. A horse fell on him, honestly, if you want to know. He died with no honor.
You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Why'd I sound like a whining bitch when I said that? Really? Oh, good. Just smile at each other, yeah. Lovingly stare.
Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh, Jesus.
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
No shit. Why'd I say that?
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your uncle.
All right.
Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Forresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters.
I mean, what's he gonna fight with? This hatchet?
With love from Walter Frey.
Dude, run! Alright, I can see why watching all of Season 3 was important. God, I love that music.